So how to open a NatWest bank account online? So to open up a NatWest bank account, you're firstly going to want to head over to the NatWest website, and you're going to want to come to this page here, which says ready to open a bank account. But I'll also leave a link below in the description. So to set up a simple current account with NatWest, if you scroll all the way down on this page, you'll come to this section here, and to set up an account, you just want to say continue to select account. And then once you've done that, click on ready to apply, and then it will drag you down the page where you can get ready to apply for your NatWest bank account. But of course, before you apply, take a look at some of the important legal info, understand the terms and conditions, and once you're happy with everything, you can go ahead and press continue here. Now, because we're a new customer, we're going to say I'm a completely new customer for this section, and then it will bring you through to this section here. So you're just going to need to get ready to answer a few questions. So if you click through to start application, and then it will open up a new tab where you can go ahead and start applying for your new bank account. So first question, obviously it's just going to ask you for your first name and last name. Then if you scroll down the page a little bit, you'll just need to fill out your date of birth, mobile number, and email address. And then once you've done that, click next, and then you'll just be asked to verify your details, and if that's correct, click yes, that's right. Then on the second page, you'll just need to fill in the details of where you live. So you can go ahead and search for your postcode right here. Then once you've entered your postcode, you can use the drop-down menu to search for your address, and then add the move-in date at the bottom here. Then once you've done that, you'll be brought through to the next page where you'll just need to fill in your country of birth along with your nationality. Then once you've done that, you'll be brought through to this page here where you'll just need to clarify where you pay your taxes. So for most of you, that's going to be the UK. And then once you've filled that in, you can go ahead and press next. And then while you're opening your account, you might be asked if you would like an overdraft. So an overdraft means that they'll let your account go below zero and you'll go into an overdraft and be overdrawn. So there's two types of overdrafts. There's arranged overdrafts, which mean you've agreed a certain overdraft limit with NatWest and you'll be able to get overdrawn up to that limit, but you may need to pay interest on the amount that you're overdrawn. And then unarranged overdrafts mean your balance has gone below zero and you haven't agreed to an overdraft, or you've gone past the overdraft limit. Going into an unarranged overdraft could cost you more and could stop you from being able to make payments from your account. So an overdraft is borrowing money. If you spend it, you need to pay it back. So if you would like an overdraft for your NatWest account, you can go ahead and say yes here. But for simplicity's sake, because we're just setting up an account, we're going to say no. And then once you've done that, you'll also be able to clarify if you'd like to switch to NatWest and use it as your main account. So switching is where you move all payments that currently go in and out of your old bank account with another bank. And in return, you make NatWest your primary bank account. It only takes 7 business days, and if anything goes wrong with your switch, NatWest will cover any fees or charges. So the switch will start when your account opens. So this is quite a good service to use, especially if you already have a bank account with another bank and you're looking to make NatWest your primary account. NatWest will basically pay you a certain agreed figure for transferring all your stuff and all your direct debits over to NatWest and making NatWest your primary account. Now, I'm not going to touch over it too much in this video, just because this is about setting up an account directly. But of course, if you want to look into it, you can go ahead and say yes. But for simplicity's sake for this video, we're just going to say no. So moving on, you'll be brought through to this page here, and you can go ahead and enter your chosen PIN. So just to clarify, this isn't the PIN that goes with your debit card. NatWest will post that to you on its own anyway. This is just the PIN to log into your bank account. Then once you've chosen your PIN, you can go ahead and choose your password. And then once you've chosen your password, click next. And then after that, you'll be brought through to this page here, which just clarifies how NatWest will be in touch with you. And that goes over bank statements, important account info, as well as alerts about your account. And that's where on the next page, you can go ahead and clarify what your marketing preferences are. So that's where you can clarify if you'd rather be contacted by telephone, email, or post. Then once you're through to the next page, you'll just have a little bit to read about the certain fees and charges you need to know about your new NatWest account. So make sure to give that a read and understand that before continuing. Then next up, we come to this page here, which just goes over all the important legal stuff. So the account we're opening is a select account with no monthly fees. So if you agree to the terms, you can go ahead and tick the box and then go ahead and press next. And then once you've done that, you'll be given your new sort code and account number along with your customer number and reference. So we're almost done here and your account is almost ready. The last thing you need to do is just upload your ID. So once you're ready, click Get Started, agree to all cookies, and then once you've done that, just give this privacy bit a read, and if you're happy to agree, click Agree. So moving on now, you're going to want to do a liveness check. So to do that, you're going to want to click this, and then you're going to need to get ready to turn your webcam on so they can just do a verification through your webcam. And then once they've got that photo of you, you should get this notification here. If you click back to check progress, you're just going to need to move on now to your photo ID. So there's 3 types of ID they accept. That can be a passport, driver's license, or ID card. So for the example of this video, we'll say driver's license. So you'll be brought through to this page here, and you're just going to want to upload a photo of your driver's license. But if you are struggling with this bit, you can also do it on phone. So you can click continue on mobile phone right here. And then once you've uploaded your ID, you'll get this notification right here. And then you're just going to need to take a photo of the back of your driver's license as well. And then once you've taken a photo of the back of your ID, you'll get this notification here, which will just confirm that they've got your ID and they're checking over it. So this next bit can take a few minutes, so just be patient while they wait to verify your ID. But you can also go ahead and select Notify Me if you'd rather come back later. Then once your ID has been approved, you should be brought through to this page here. And if you go ahead and press Continue, you'll be given this page here, which confirms you've completed the ID process. So what happens next? So you've successfully completed your application, and if you've done everything correctly and you've provided proof of ID, your account should be open within 24 hours and you'll receive a welcome email from NatWest with more information. And you should also receive your debit card within 3 to 5 working days. And on top of that, you should also receive a text message with your account number, sort code, and customer number. So you can already use online banking and register for mobile banking via the app. However, if your ID is still in progress, they'll just need to run some final checks on your ID and they'll notify you when it's done with confirmation or anything else they may require from you. If this is completed successfully, then they should be able to open the account with no issue. So for this bit, just sit tight and your account should be open soon. And if NatWest require any more information from you, just keep an eye on your email address and text messages, and then your account should be open as soon as possible. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like as it does help the video out. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them below, and thanks again for watching.